Hello my beautiful Larity souls and welcome back to my channel. This is Daniela from Ocean Jasper, and today we're going to find out how do they secretly view you. We have 3 groups here that you can choose from. There is a page of wands in group number 1 with the blue teeth and the alder ogham stave. We have the world in group number 2 with the message in a bottle and the oak ogham stave. Finally, we have the Queen of Wands in group number 3 with the new jade and the Autumn ogham stave. Go and find out the timestamps in the info box below. Whenever you're ready, you can click on those and it will bring you directly to the beginning of your reading. Feel free to listen to more than a pile if this is what your gut feelings are telling you. And please continue supporting my page. It means so much. Even just a like goes a long way. Same as with the comment, subscribe my page, hit the notification bell down below so that you'll be notified anytime that I publish a new video. Check out in the info box all the other ways that you have to support me in case you wish. There is a wish list, there is a donation link, there is all my social medias, there is even a way for you to book a private reading with me. And if you'd like to get to buy for yourself a ogham stave, I do make these by myself. They come from branches that naturally fall from the trees, so the trees do not get hurt in the process. So hit me up with a message if you'd like to find out more, or check out my social media as well, because I do publish some videos with the meanings of this on Instagram. That would be all. Thank you mostly for listening up until now, and I'll see you at the beginning of your reading. Hello my beauties and welcome to your reading. If you have picked a page of wands in group number 1 with the alder ogham stave and the little blue teeth brooch, I think it's called, yes. So today I decided to spread the cards and skip the shuffling part. So we are reading 6 cards to begin with, and then if we need, we're going to get some more. So today we have the 8 of Pentacles upright and the Chariot in reverse. So this is telling me that your person secretly view you as somebody that is really loyal, really hardworking, but possibly as well a person that is very attentive to the details. They really care about the small details, that is very precise. So you might be as well a perfectionist. The 8 of Pentacles does represent Sun in Virgo. So there is a lot of Virgo qualities in the 8 of Pentacles for sure. So you might love having your set routine. You might follow it day by day, and if you do go out of it, you might feel a little bit anxious or simply not content about yourself. And there's a lot of focus on work with the 8 of Pentacles. And you could as well be an artisan, somebody that keep reproducing the same object over and over and over again. And just if you had a mini industry in your house, in your room. I have the Chariot in reverse as well. So this could be telling me that they secretly view you as somebody that is internally maybe struggling about the fact that even though you're working so hard and you have so much constancy in the way you put energy and effort in your particular activity, still you feel frustrated because it is not flowing as quick as you wanted it to flow. So maybe you are expecting a much quicker progress from it, so they see how much you're focusing upon this activity day after day, hoping that it will take speed. But on the other side, it could be the opposite. It could be that you love to work slowly. You don't necessarily feel like you have to chase a particular goal on how many products you have to create every day, or how productive in general your day needs to be. So it could be that you have some type of control in your working area that allows you to set up a speed that is healthy for you. So you'd rather give priority to your own mental health than to the, achievements or particular idea of how many achievements you should, what's the verb for it? Anyway, you should aim to in a week or a month or in your day. So yeah, because I feel that with the Nine of Pentacles, is to really view you as somebody that is very content with anything that you have created up until now. You're content with your living situation, with your networks of friends and family around you, with your work, with yourself, with your finances. So, and you feel confident and you feel proud of yourself because you have been doing this mostly by yourself. The Nine of Pentacles indicates a lot of independency, so they do secretly view you as somebody that is extremely independent. The Fool as well, in the fact that it is in reverse, could be telling me that there's two vision here. Either they secretly think that you are very naive and very innocent and you have a beautiful lifestyle that you're aiming to, but they wonder whether it is actually realistic to achieve that happiness with the rhythm that you have created for yourself, or to achieve whatever dreams that you have in this world in which we are right now. Perhaps they think that you're not seeing all of the obstacles and all the limitations that you might encounter in the future, that you're being overly dreaming. But on the other side, actually, the fact that the Fool is in reverse, it tells me that, the opposite indication of the Fool in reverse, it could be for some of you that they secretly view you as somebody that is actually reluctant to take a leap of faith without having everything under control, without knowing what you're about to expect, what is about to happen, what is about to come next. So you don't like to make any reckless move. And that actually make a lot more sense if I look at the Eight of Pentacles as well, because we said that is a card being represented by a Virgo. Okay, the Virgo sign is very solid, very earthy, and very what would be the word? Like to be very organized and like for things, especially the Eight of Pentacles, likes for things to follow a specific routine, so it doesn't really like big surprises. Okay, so that's what I'm seeing. Then we have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and the Ace of Wands upright. Again, they secretly view you as somebody that doesn't really like massive changes, and perhaps you freak out a little when things change massively without you being able to control them. And that being said, they also think that if you have the possibility to be your own boss, you love a new, fresh beginning in which you're able to express your own creativity, in which you're able to go with the flow, you're able to plant a new seed for yourself. And they do think that there is a lot of passion, creativity inside of you that is desiring to become a real manifestation. Let me see. I feel that there is many more messages here. So let's start with the Page of Wands as well, because the page of wands per se is a very artistic and creative personality, okay? So they secretly view you as somebody that has a lot to offer to the world in terms of art and poetry and general free expression. So also they secretly view you as somebody that is very confident and very curious, very open to new ideas, very happy to try new activities, and also wise enough to understand that they are still a student. No matter how old they are, they're still learning from life. Then we also have the elder Omstay, which represent a teacher figure, a really wise older person that is teaching a younger person to stand up for themselves, to be confident, to protect themselves when needed, and and to make wise choices as well. So I feel that they secretly view you as somebody that owns both of these qualities. On one side, you're very wise and you are really good at giving advices to others. And on the other side, you're still acting as a very youthful, young personality that is still a student of life and is still learning so many new things and open to explores new areas of yourself, of your personality, of other people, of the world, and you have that type of excitement that just young people have or kids have. And that is a similar quality that we find in the Fool as well, that general enthusiasm for something that you don't know just yet. The excitement for the unknown. We also have the Blue Teeth. So in general, I feel that they secretly view you as somebody that is very chatty. Perhaps you love writing or reading or writing letters. You love communicating to your dreams and wishes to others, and there is a spark in your eyes every time that you do that, and you love to inspire other people. Let me see. Let me see what else. There was some type of other message that wanted to come out within these 6 cards, so I wanted to meditate on that for a little bit. Because there is some type of contradiction, right, between this fear of change, or being reluctant to embrace a new big change, but also wanting to start something new. So perhaps there is this contradiction within yourself where yes, you want to do the hard work. Yes, you want to, reap the fruit of your labor, and you want to have a luxurious type of life where you do have money to cover all of your expenses and all of your needs. And yes, things perhaps are going a little bit slower, and you don't know if you should take a new leap of faith to go towards the next stage of life where things are going to move a lot quicker. And the only way to create this momentum is for you to decide, okay, I'm going to do that leap of faith. I'm going to perhaps send my CV or perhaps contact that market to give my products away and sell them there, or I'm going to contact that particular shop so that they can sell my own things, or I'm going to go to that new job interview, or quit it all and go for a holiday. Like, there is some type of desire for a leap of faith, but at the same time it goes against your personality that wants everything to be in order and under control, and that fear of change. But within you there is a flame that needs to burn, and they can see that. What else do they secretly How else do they secretly view you. Please and thank you for group number 1. Now, talking about intimacy, like, I think that they secretly view you as somebody that could make a relationship work very well, but also they think that with you, they would have to accept a slower rhythm. Like, you have to, you enter a relationship a lot slower than they would perhaps, because of the Chariot in reverse. Yes. Also with the Nine of Pentacles, that could indicate that you love to be single, you love to be by yourself, you're so proud of everything you've been able to create for yourself, and you're so, yeah, I've already said independent a good few times already, and that could be the reason that is holding you back from taking a leap of faith and trusting somebody new. Because, yeah, they possibly sense this hesitant feeling in you. Hesitation, you say? Yeah, and this fear of changing your lifestyle for somebody else. But at the same time, they think that you do have that flame for them, that you are attracted to them, and that you are wishing a new beginning with them. Okay, also Page of Wands, definitely they see you as somebody that is so charming and really fascinating and really beautiful. Like, they would spend hours just looking at you or listening to you singing if you do sing, because yeah, the blue tit might be saying as well that you love singing. So yeah, the first part of this interpretation was more regarding your personality in general and how you handle life. But on the second part, that was probably the one missing, that I sensed that it had to come out. It's more talking about how you feel about a new potential beginning with them, or about relationship in general. So let's get a few more cards now. For group number 1, please and thank you. We have the Sun, the Six of Pentacles, the Judgment. We have the Emperor, the Four of Cups, and the King of Wands. How do they secretly view you? Please and thank you. Dear Spirit, what are the messages coming from these cards? Oh, sorry guys, I didn't realize it was turning so bright. I wonder how long it's gonna be. Like, it's been like that. I should check the screen a lot often. Let me see. I just want to check. You've been there blinded by the light for 3 long minutes. I'm so sorry about that. I was just not paying attention to the screen at all. So there. So the Sun and the King of Wands, again, this huge flame coming back. So they do think, secretly view you as somebody that has a lot of masculine energy, perhaps somebody that likes to be in control with their life, that has a really big plan, somebody that is very dreaming, yeah, big dreamer, and really driven by their own inner passion. So you are a believer that life should be fun, that should be adventurous, that should be really gratifying. And we also have the Sun, so they think that they secretly view you as somebody as that is very bubbly, very happy, very joyful, very optimistic and positive. You are like a ray of sunshine, and everybody can sense that. Whenever you enter a room, you make everybody feel a bit lighter and happier. So then, what do we have? The Six of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. So they view you as somebody that is very loyal. I feel that you might have a small group of friends, but they are very dear to you. You'd rather have a small handful of friends that rather than loads more that are superficial. And they can see how much importance you put onto this friendship. You're extremely loyal, you are really committed to your words, you're very, what's the word, yeah, you say what you mean what you say, and you maintain your words. That's what I meant to say as well. And you defend other people's right as well. You do not take advantage of others. So if they're helping you with something, you make sure that you're helping them back whenever there is a chance to do so. So you don't like for you to feel like you're taking advantage of other people, even by accident. So you always make sure that there is an equal give and take in any relationship you have. They view you as somebody that loves stability in connections, for sure, both friendship and intimate relationship. And that once you have that intimacy with somebody, you do not let go of it. You like to keep it that way. You don't, it's like you're scared to lose the people that you have, so you make sure that they feel nourished and cared for all along. So you make sure not to neglect any of the connections around you. We also have the Judgment and the Emperor. So again, this idea that you have a brilliant mind, that you always come up with a good idea, that you're very original, very independent thinker, and that you have a solution for everybody when they come to you. So you see, like when I said earlier that you're a great teacher and a great person to go to when somebody is looking for advice. And this is coming back again with the Judgment. So you enlighten people's mind when they come to you with some trouble. The Emperor as well give you this wise feeling, okay, wise figure that is able to control a whole village, in the sense that you take care not just of your own needs but everybody else's needs as well. So whenever you make a decision, you do it with a sense of, is this going to be useful and important and helpful for the people that are around me, or is this just going to benefit myself? So you're very, if you are in a position of authority, you're very fair. What else comes from these cards? Yeah, definitely a solid personality. Have both the King and the Emperor, so people do trust you, they do respect you, and they can see that, and they also see you in the same way as a very respectful person. They would trust your decision 100%. They would trust your guidance. They would let you lead the way. Okay, we have then Ace of Swords. So they secretly view you as somebody that has great new ideas, somebody that is very good communicator, and as somebody that is very honest and transparent in the way you think. And a pioneer as well. You have the Five of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, pioneer, definitely pioneer energy, because even if what do I see here? You simply do not care if your actions are creating a consequence in in close-minded people around you. So you like to try new things, even though perhaps your family or your group of friends might be like, oh, please don't, that is so out of the norm, as completely rubbish, or is considered woo-woo. And you're like, come on guys, let's just give it a try. Like, you don't mind. You love trying new things and then surprise people with your finding. The secret review is somebody as well that is actually very good at managing a debate in a fair way. You're always honest, whatever debate you go through, whatever argument, whatever, yeah. What is the word in English? Yeah, like strong exchange of opinions. You always make sure to communicate your thoughts in a very clear way, very honest way. As sometimes, it could turn into a slight argument, some type of fight, but I see with the Knight of Pentacles, you come out victoriously from it. Like, you always make sure that it's a fair and loyal debate. You do not want to push down people. You don't want to make them feel bad. You simply enjoy a little bit of an argument there. And you do it for the sake of truth and for the sake of justice. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So that is a beautiful image all together. We have the Seven of Cups again at the bottom, which again just denote your sense of your ability to dream big. You have so many ideas that fly in your head and you want to put them all into practice. You want to manifest all of your dreams. So such a bubbly type of personality. That is really cool. I hope it resonated with you. Let me know in the comments down below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, and stick around for the next video. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell down below, check my social media, and check the info box for all the other ways that you have to support me, like a donation, or check my wish list as well. Click the thanks button and anything else that you feel like doing. I'm also here for private readings if you wish to book one for yourself. That's everything. See you very soon. Bye bye guys, much love. Hello my loves, and welcome to your reading if you have picked group number 2 with the World, the Oak, OM Stave, and the little message in the bottle. So for today I've decided to skip the shuffling. Let me know in the comments down below if you're sad about that or not. So we're going to go straight into your reading, jump right on it. So we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Hierophant upright. Then we have the Lovers in reverse, the Page of Cups, the Empress upright, and the King of Pentacles upright. So let's see. Five of Pentacles in reverse and the Hierophant. They secretly view you that you have found the key to heal from abandonment and rejection. So they feel that you finally understood how to pick yourself up from a really difficult time in which you have felt lack of support, emotional, physical, mental support from people around you, friendship, family, relationship even, or from some big loss, okay, in case you have been fired or you have had some loss in your business, or maybe you haven't been able to go to the holiday you wished because the flight company had some type of, I don't know, delay or had to reimburse your tickets, whatever, something like that. Like, you're able to go through difficult times without an outburst of emotions that is going to spiral you down in a phase of pessimism. So you found the key to pick the lessons from inconvenience that life sometimes throw in our face. It's like they secretly view you as somebody that is channeling wisdom from spirits and is able to be really, embracing and accepting life in a very sweet way. So if things are not going well, you simply, accept it and possibly meditate on it. and you try and be quiet and listen to the silence, because there's so many wise messages in silent. So that is a really, really positive attitude. Perhaps when they feel like they've gone through a hard time, a huge loss, or they feel lack of emotional support, they come to you because you always have the right answers. You always have the key to their problems, and you always have beautiful teachings that uplift their spirits. The Lovers in reverse and the Page of Cups. So here, I really feel that they secretly view you as their twin flame, right? They think that you guys should choose each other, commit to each other, exchange your cups of love, and come into union and take care of each other, be in a relationship, live life together. But it's not happening just yet. So they with this Page of Cups, either they secretly are trying to make you understand with slow, tiny gestures of kindness here and there that they are romantically interested in you without being too direct, or they secretly view you as somebody that has a shy crush on them and does believe that you guys should be twin flames, that you should be together, but do not have hasn't been able to manifest it just yet, basically. But the Page of Cups is actually quite sweet and able to express deep feelings and emotions, even just through gestures, or sometimes sending a song or a little poem, or giving you a compliment here and there, being in tune with your needs, offering you a cup of tea. So they definitely see you as a delightful person, very sensitive, very caring, very artistic, and very pleasant to be around. Somebody that can understand their feeling, because you're empathetic and you're not scared of big emotions. They might secretly view you as very beautiful as well, and very youthful with a glowing skin. But take care of your health as well. That's what I'm sensing for some reason. We have the Empress and the King of Pentacles. So they see you as a very motherly figure. The Empress is the archetype of all the queens, is where all the queens stem from. So it has pretty much similar qualities to the queens by being confident, independent, beautiful, nourishing, creative. It's a force of nature, able to originate new life, where there is no life. So able to turn a desertic land into a lashing green forest, or able to turn few rugs into a beautiful dress. So there is a lot of abundance with the Empress. The Empress is able to create abundance in her own life or somebody else's life. So we also see the King of Pentacles. So the Empress and the King of Pentacles in here look pretty much like a strong couple. So they secretly view you as a potential partner, okay? King of Pentacles, it really feels like they would love to commit to you, to be honest. They see that this connection will be extremely strong and enduring and long lasting. And I say that as well because of the World card. Because the World represent new chapter, being able to close an old chapter and start a new one. Believing in the potential of new beginnings, believing in the potential of this connection, because even though it starts with a little acorn, it will eventually be turning into a giant oak tree that is able to, you know, protect so many living creatures within his realm. Okay, so I was so stunned, I was so amazed when, first of all, when I do the pick cards, I pick one card for each group, setting up the intention, asking spirits to give me the right card for your group, and then I do pick the OM stave from a little sachet that I have, where I simply insert the hand and then I pull a stave without knowing which one is gonna come out. Was not able to control my excitement when I saw that I pulled the oak OM. So the oak meaning is strength, is endurance, is ability to defend oneself, ability to survive, ability to thrive, is knowledge, wisdom, leadership. So all of these are the qualities that your person see in you. We also have a secret message in a bottle. So I wonder if they have been writing a message in their phone and kept it in the notes and not been able to send it to you just yet. Because I feel that there is some type of wish here to offer you a new exciting beginning where they are very, very serious. If they have felt broken and damaged in the past, if they have felt abandoned by somebody, they feel like you are the key of their problems. You are the key, you are the solution to their problems, because you will not do that to them ever. They feel this. But yeah, the Lovers in reverse does tell me that this connection hasn't happened just yet. It's there, is up in the air, but it hasn't happened just yet. Let's see what else do they think of you. How do they secretly view you? For group number 2, please and thank you. Possibly they think that you think the same, that you're hiding your intention, but that you think the same, that you do recognize the potential of this connection. Perhaps, one of you was committed to a previous relationship and now it just you guys have just broken up. So, either you or them. So here the Hierophant indicates that moment in which they're like, oh my goodness, this is my chance. This is the time. We have to make it happen now. They've finally broken up. That type of feeling. For some other of you, it could be that you guys have some type of history and used to be a couple, and at some point you've had some type of break, right? Or something happened, and you have separated from each other, and that's why the lovers might indicate some type of disharmony in this connection. But I see that ultimately they do think that their soul is committed to you, that you're a really solid couple, and the Page of Cups could indicate that they secretly want to apologize to you. Or the opposite, feel free to swap the roles in this reading. They might secretly think that you want to apologize to them and that you want to get back together. So take always whatever resonates and leave the rest. We're gonna see what else is coming here. 7 of Cups. You have Ace of Wands. You have the 6 of Cups. So yeah, reconciliation. 2 of Swords. Death. And the 8 of Pentacles, upright. So there's certainly a lot of dreams about this connection, dreams to have a new beginning, dreams to reconcile and to make things work and to find the light at the end of the tunnel and come out of this no contact situation. That's what I'm seeing here. Alternatively, if that is not your situation, they secretly view you as somebody that has lots of dreams. You're a big dreamer with these 7 of Cups. Sometimes perhaps you stay way too much up in the clouds rather than in the real world. But at the same time, you kind of make it work. You go from an extreme to the other. On one side, you seems very, very like lost in your imagination and creativity and in your dreams, and on the other side you're very grounded by your work and by your routine and hard working. They think of you as somebody that has a lot of potential in terms of turning your dreams into reality. Actually, they do believe in your passion. They do love the fact that you're so enthusiastic about trying new activities, explore new hobbies, and gain new knowledge about topic that interest you, and also express your creativity. And perhaps they view you as somebody that use that type of creative drive to heal from painful experiences. You use art to find the light within you, to escape from the darkness, and to go through big changes. You metabolize the experiences, you absorb them in a different way. Like you need either to write a journal, create a song, draw, paint, scribble, or express yourself with some poetry. But you have to channel your pain into art. That's what I'm seeing, that they secretly view you as this type of person. 6 of Cups and 2 of Swords in reverse. Perhaps they secretly view you as somebody that doesn't like to spend too much time on your own, thinking and rethinking and ruminating. Do you say that? Is that an English word? I don't know. I think it's more Italian, and but yeah, like going over and over your thoughts and trying to find a solution to a problem that doesn't have any solutions. And so yeah, they think that you don't like to be in that limbo much, so you'd rather be in company of your friends. That's what I'm seeing here. If you have to, you'd rather solve a problem with your friends rather than by yourself. That's what I'm seeing. What else? The Six of Cups is a very innocent type of vibe and very childlike. So they might secretly view you as somebody that has maintained the inner child alive, and that keeps nourishing that side of themselves. There's something about these Two of Swords and the Six of Cups that I'm trying to understand this combination. Because the Two of Swords in reverse would be speaking about somebody that is coming out of a reflective period as well. Yeah. Six of Cups. Perhaps they think that you reflect a lot upon your childhood. Maybe you like to analyze your childlike experiences. There is something. Six of Cups and that. I don't know. I'm hearing some of you might. Okay, your person might secretly think that they have met you in a past life. For some reason, that's what I'm hearing. That's what I'm getting out of these cards. And yeah, Six of Cups is a soulmate cards as well. Sorry, I didn't mean to knock the table. So they might secretly view you as their soulmate, and that this is your new chance, your new beginning to make it work. Because before it was only a dream, and now they're coming out of this dreamy state. Beautiful, guys. How beautiful. Let me just get another couple of cards and then we end it there. How do they secretly view you for group number 2? Page of Pentacles and the Star in reverse. Yeah, so they secretly view you as their wish, as their unattained wish. They really aim to turn real, okay? With the Page of Pentacles, there's a lot of earthy energy in the Page of Pentacles. They want to make this real. They want to give you solid offer, okay? They want to give you a concrete message about their desire to commit to you. There is something about imagining that you are unattainable, that you are out of their league perhaps, or just something that they've been dreaming to have for years and years, and now just like a dream, you manifest it in front of them and they cannot believe that you're real. But they're very attracted to you for sure with the Star card. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting here, guys. I really hope it resonated. Let me know if this reading has helped you, if you liked it. I'd love to hear from you. As always, don't forget to give it a like, leave a comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell down below, share it with your friends, and check out the info box as well if you'd like to get a private reading with me, or if you feel motivated to send a donation, or to click onto the thanks button, or to check out my social medias. If you wish to get a Novum stave set of 20 staves, let me know because I do make them. They're currently not on my Etsy shop yet because I'm about to, they sell out really quickly, and then I'm just about to finish a new set. So yeah, you can also DM me on Instagram or send me an email if you're interested. You can make a commission for one particular set. You can let me know if you wish to get it from Willow Tree or birch tree or any other tree that you would like to have. Anyway, that's everything for today. Wish you the very best with this connection and see you very soon. Hello my beauties and welcome to your reading. If you have picked group number 3 with the Queen of Wands, the Hawthorn and the New Jade. So for today I decided to skip the shuffle. Let me know in the comments down below if you're sad about that or not. So we're going to jump straight into the reading. We have the Knight of Cups in reverse with the 5 of Wands in reverse, the 3 of Wands upright, the King of Wands upright, the Hierophant in reverse, and the 2 of Cups in reverse. So what I sense from this person is that they secretly view you as somebody that they could potentially have a future with, because they do want to climb this mountain, they do want to achieve you, they do want to be with you, but at the same time, with the Knight of Cups in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse, they secretly view you as somebody that currently is not ready for commitment, not able to choose to be with one person, not able to say yes to all the sacrifices and responsibilities that come with a commitment. And at the same time, yeah, they do see you as a very charming person, very attractive, very a great lover, but also at the same time very unreliable, if you allow me to say so. This does not have to represent the reality. This is simply how they secretly view you. Take whatever resonates and leave the rest. They might be exceptionally wrong about their opinion of you. And we have the Queen of Wands. So they do see you as a very charismatic person, extremely creative, extremely confident, independent, fascinating, beautiful, attractive. Perhaps you like to dress in a very eclectic way. You have a beautiful connection with nature, and you have some type of cheekiness to you. Yeah, that's the word. So, 5 of Wands in reverse, they do not want to fight you. They do not want to fight with you about your personality or your way to handle relationship, because they just want to accept you as they are. Also, they secretly view you as somebody that doesn't want to argue about that, or that doesn't like to argue in general, doesn't like to get into debates, or doesn't like to create war. You want peace around you. You want people to be free and do whatever they want with their life. Again, we have 2 of Cups, so there's a good few cards that does speak about blockages in the sense of not being able to let the relationship go where it's supposed to go, or allowing this relationship to become a thing, to become real. King of Wands as well. They might secretly view you as somebody that has a lot of masculine energy and feminine energy at the same time. But also Queen of Wands and King of Wands, this is a couple. So they might secretly view you as their perfect partner, their counterpart, the other half. But they do see that there is a lot of blockage from your side to make this happen. Nevertheless, they do have this goal. No matter what, they want to climb that mountain. With the true ones, they do see future. They perhaps think that this is not the right time. They secretly view you as somebody that thinks that this is not the right time. King of Wands could also be an entrepreneur, somebody that is concentrating on their hobby that perhaps turned into a job, or somebody that has a lot on their plates, a lot of responsibility already, perhaps in their work environment or anything that they're really passionate about. And so that could be the reason why your focus is not so much on relationship, or at least this is what they think. Let's see whatever comes out, whatever else comes out for group number 3. Nevertheless, I do think that you have a big heart, because we do have the new jade, and perhaps you turn all of your love and compassion and empathy towards the animal world and natural world. 4 of Swords in reverse, 2 of Wands in reverse, Page of Wands, 5 of Cups in reverse, 3 of Cups, and the Moon. So they secretly view you as somebody that is often on the move, often meeting up new people, somebody that love traveling, somebody also quite mysterious. You don't like to share a lot about your inner feelings, perhaps. So you like to keep them in the dark. But also somebody that is very deep, that gives meaning to any little experience. Perhaps you like to keep a travel journal. 2 of Wands and 3 of Cups. 2 of Wands in reverse. This is about inability to making plans. And also we have 3 of Cups, which can talk about third party situations. So they might secretly think that you're keeping too many people on your plate here, perhaps because you might be a nomad, or you might love nomadic lifestyle, or your business requires you to travel a lot. So your person secretly view you as somebody that is open to new connections, to multiple interests at the same time, perhaps dating multiple people at the same time, and unable to make a decision and unable to make a commitment, like we saw earlier. 4 of Swords in reverse, they do secretly view you as somebody that is quite restless, somebody that always needs new stimulus, and that would explain why you like to meet new people all the time. So you might get bored out of a normal routine, being with the same person every day, doing the same job every day. So I feel that that's also the nature of your business, perhaps, or the work area in which you are involved. It might require you to come out with new ideas all the time, or be creative. You have the 5 of Cups in reverse, so they might secretly view you as somebody that is restless, always keeping in motion, and unable to stay still and in silence, because you're trying to heal from a past heartbreak. With the 5 of Cups in reverse, you're trying not to focus on the past too much. You're trying not to focus on whatever you have lost from the past, that you were very attached to, and you were very sad when they have decided to leave, or when the external conditions made them leave your life for a reason or another, or if you have lost something, some material possession, or some type of stability that you used to have, some type of structure that you used to have, and you lost it all of a sudden. This is why you keep being restless, because it helps you not to think about what you have lost. Or at least this is what they like to think. We also have the Author on Stay, which does speak about fears, worries, difficulties, restraints. It does speak about, it could be very well connected to the fear of commitment, because the autumn is the plant associated to the heart problems, and so it's the as well has healing properties for the heart and for circulation. So it makes sense that divinatory meaning as well is associated to the heart. So it does say that it can indicate union when the fear of commitment is being bypassed. Isn't this amazing? Like, I know that you haven't seen the shuffle, but I did shuffle, and none of these cards have been cherry picked. So it's always amazing to see how each element that I pick, even though they are belonging to different divinatory system, they still manage to speak to each other. It's just so magical. And so yeah, they do secretly think that you are creating some obstacles between you and the materialization of this connection, that you might having some fear of commitment. Bear in mind that you can also switch the roles here. Yeah, if that makes more sense. So what else? What else for your person? Let's get another couple of cards. How do they secretly view you? As well, a people pleaser, I'm sensing with the Three of Cups. Like, you want to please all of your friends, and they might pull you in lots of different directions, and you might not know which one to go because you want to please all of them. For some of you, because it's a very gentle figure as well, the Page of Wands. In some way naive, in some way still have to learn about life, still have to create new boundaries, create new defenses, a new system of their own system of beliefs, and getting to know themselves deeply. So that would make sense. Okay, let's see what else for group number 3. Have the Six of Wands in reverse and the Page of Swords in reverse. So there is lack of communication with the Page of Swords in reverse. So they might secretly think that you do not want to be in touch with them, or that you have thoughts and judgments and opinions over them that you do not share with them. Or Page of Swords as well could be simply very shy and unable to probably express their own thoughts, even though maybe not all the time, maybe just about some specific topics. For example, you might not like to talk about your victories. That's what I'm seeing here, because the Six of Wands is a lot about being victorious and being on the public eye. So you might not like to speak in groups, in big groups. That's what I'm seeing. You find it hard to express your opinion in front of a lot of people. If for some reason for your job you have to speak to the camera, you hate it. That's what I'm seeing. Also, they might think that you're quite humble in the way that you do not like to speak about the things that went right or the achievements you've done, the victories, as I said. Like, you might not want to show off about it, or you might not want to show off about your qualities. It's a very humble card, the Six of Wands in reverse. But also another message that comes out here, they might secretly think that if they would ever decide to send you a message, be very clear, be very upfront with you, it wouldn't end up well, they wouldn't come out of it victoriously. That's what I'm seeing, because you pretty much settle in your way of thinking and your lifestyle. So there is nothing that right now can possibly change your mind. Perhaps in the future, yes, but in this stage you don't seem to be open to a serious relationship, or at least a monogamous relationship. I would be so curious, guys, to find out if this reading has resonated, or to find out your actual story. So if you feel like if you need somebody to listen to it, please share it with me. I would be so happy to read it. And yeah, I'm here if you like to receive a specific reading, a private reading onto your specific situation. Simply contact me through my email and we'll go from there. You can find the prices in the info box. Please support this page if you have liked the content of this video. A thumbs up goes a long way. Also a comment, a share, subscribe if you haven't done it yet, obviously, and hit the notification bell down below if you want to be notified anytime that I publish a new video. Click the thanks button if you would like to help me out becoming a full-time tarot reader, and check out the wish list in the info box below, the donation link, my social medias, and so on and so forth. Thank you immensely for watching up until now. Sending you big hugs and best of luck with your connection.